For more information on my programs, please visit masajady.com. That's MASSAJADY.com.
What happens after we die? It's an interesting question. Again, in some of the major religions, right, we hang out till the end of time, and then there's a reckoning or a day of judgment, right? Not really true. And then there's purgatory and so on that, again, religions define what happens after we die. What really happens after we die is depending on how awakened you really are. Okay? Doesn't matter if you've been good or bad in this lifetime. And again, it really is how awakened you are. Obviously, the more awakened you are, the more of a good person you are. Right? So it goes hand in hand. And it's not based on whatever you've done, good or bad. That rectifies what happens after you die. You don't go to heaven, don't go to hell, so to speak. Right? However, if you truly believe that you're going to go to hell, well, we are fantastic creators. God will allow you to create a hell for yourself. God will allow you to create a heaven for yourself. Okay? God does not judge you after you cross over. That's another topic that we can talk about, again, a much longer topic. Okay? So in essence, or what I see, okay, with the abilities that I've had through 2 near-death experiences, that, and I'll give you a couple examples. Say that you're in a certain religion, right? And you've been born in sin, you live in sin. What happens is that, well, you're too afraid to meet your maker. So many individuals will wrap around themselves, wrap around their loved ones that have been taking care of them. So they never cross over. They just wrap into that person that's taking care of them, and they exist in that person. Right? Some people who commit suicide, they go into, say, what's called a purgatory state in religious terms. And what that means is that, well, that last few seconds of life, as they took their life, they'll live in that distorted space through the end of time, or until somebody awakens them, like me, or some other situation happens that they become awakened. Okay? So there's a lot of different scenarios on what happens after your life. But the most important thing that I want you to consider, right, and the Egyptians, the Tibetans, and some of the other traditions had it right. What they do is they try to awaken you as much as possible before you die, and that's why they had those death rituals and so on, as a person was, say, crossing over. Okay, in religious terms, right, or through religious scripture. So what they say is that, on your last dying breath, right, if you submit your will, right, all your sins will be forgiven. So what does that mean? Does that mean, well, I'm dying, I've been a so-called bad person, I'll go, yeah, I accept God, and then I'm free to go, right? No, it doesn't work that way. Basically what they're saying is that if you are truly awakened and realize that you are of, say, a spirit, having a human experience here, right? All the awarenesses, all the good, all the bad that you think has, say, described you gets eliminated, and you see the beauty, the grandness of who you are as you cross over. So that's what they're talking about.
For more information on my programs, please visit masajady.com. That's MASSAJADY.com. Or join us on Facebook for more information. We do a lot of Facebook Live.